What is going on, everyone? It's your boy FullMoon here, and welcome back to the 5th establishment of my BR review series. Today we're going to be going over Snapshots Season 8 Split, which was made by Jackass. If you go on to enjoy the review, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, as it's entirely free, and I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'd really appreciate it if we could try and hit that goal. If you want to support me a little bit more than that, you can use creator code FullMoon in the item shop, and with all that being said, let's go ahead and get right on into today's review. As always, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the map's terrain. Now, Jackass has been known for some pretty interesting types of terrain. However, I think that Snapshots Season 8 is probably the weakest he's ever done in the Snapshots series. This is due to the fact that the majority of the terrain on the island is modular, which isn't a bad thing, but when you put into perspective that 15 of his POIs are just like 2 or 3 modular pieces with a few bits of nature and a building on it, it just doesn't really add up, which kind of leads me into the POIs as well. A lot of the POIs on this map seem to just kind of be collab grabs, and I get that it's the end of the Snapshots world as we know it, considering the fact that the core is in the middle and like reality is just breaking apart. That's why all these collabs are coming. For example, you've got Greenwood Gorge from Arius, you have Timber Town from Empire's map, X Royale. There's a lot of different things going on, so I understand where he's going with it, but at the same time, as far as a BR goes, it's just kind of lackluster and overall doesn't have my full appeal when it comes to a BR map. The mechanics on this map are really not that great either. There's a few things that I find interesting. For example, the purple tornadoes that you can fly in around the map. They're similar to how like geysers would work, as you get sucked in and then you can go wherever you want on the map. The map is low gravity, which allows for a little bit of movement, and as well as the teleportation mechanic at the bottom. If you were to jump and fall off one of the many floating islands on Snapshot Season 8, you will be teleported into the sky and be right back into the game. But that's all there is for mechanics. There's not even a storm device. Like, this map is very much the end, and when it comes to a BR, I feel like the map should have a storm custom loot, like the basics, and Jackass can't even really hit that with this map, so that's going to bring the score down as well. But yeah, that's about all the mechanics it's got. The final thing I'm going to talk about, which is the final thing I cover in all of them, is the story. And this is kind of where my opinion is going to vary from other people's. A lot of people that play Jackass's map are not fans of the Jackass storyline, as he uses a lot of scripts from already told Fortnite story to make his own. And I've always been supportive of this. I think it's very unique and I enjoy how it is. And as well as how his storyline goes as far as map changes goes. A lot of people have been comparing this to Fractured, which it's very obvious that there is inspiration from this. However, I do think it's a great way to end the Snapshot story. Jackass has spent a lot of time building relationships with these characters, and although, like I said before, he used Fortnite voice acting to accomplish that, I still do think he accomplishes that goal. The storyline of this map is something that I've followed for a long time. Obviously, we're 8 seasons in. The final season is happening, and it still keeps me engaged. So really, the storyline is kind of the saving grace for this map for me. It might not be for a lot of you, but I really do enjoy the Snapshot storyline, and that's what keeps me invested in this season pretty much solely. Overall, I still think Snapshots is a fun map to play. This season is definitely the worst season Jackass has designed as far as entertainment goes, in my opinion, of a mini BR. With no storm device at all, little to no mechanics, some questionable choices that were made as far as the design of the map goes and the playability of the map. It just really isn't that interesting to me. However, the storyline does keep this map fresh on my mind, which is why I'm going to be giving Snapshots Split a 5 out of 10. And that's going to be my review for Snapshots Season 8 Split made by Jackass. If you went on to enjoy it, like I said at the beginning, make sure you like and subscribe. And be sure to leave any suggestions on what other maps I should review for this series. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. FullMoon is out!